All right. Good morning. Should be live here. Maybe. Trying to share the stream and it's not working. So let's see. Let's try that again. All right, that time it worked. All right, let's see if I can get this shared out here real quick. All right. Morning, Andre. How's it going? I was thinking a little bit ago. I saw a funny group of memes of what Canadians think of other Canadian territories, and it was kind of funny. I need to send it to you. I have to find it again. So I'm gonna dive into color and flash here in just a minute. Share out the old Twitch stream. Just another day in the hood, huh? Pretty much the same here. All right, so I'm gonna color up flash here. So I'm gonna use a R08 vermilion as my starting point, I think. And Andre, I totally forgot to give you a little plug last night. That's really cool. You got Dave Palumbo coming on to do the stream with you. I just recently came across his work. He was included in a article somebody did about like fantasy painters to watch or something of that nature, and he was on the list. That was where I first became aware of his stuff, and then come to find out he did the masterpiece cards. There's Rodney Fike. What is up, Rodney? And Steph should be working, but apparently she's coming to join in the Twitch stream. Yeah, Andre, I would be excited too, man. That's pretty cool. I gotta admit, I completely nerded out when I saw that he was Julie Bell's son. I've followed Boris and Julie's work for a number of years now. I had no idea that they had a kid that was in the same field, basically. The marker needs a refill. Can't seem to figure out where the little marker tweezers went to. Oh, prep period. Likely story. I think somebody's slacking at work. Alright, so maybe I've got the tweezers out. I don't know. We'll come back to that later. So there they are. I did have them out. Yeah, talk about pedigree. Indeed. That's totally cool. I looked at the release information on Masterpiece last night. Frankly, just because I wanted to see if my name was on the list for sketch cards, because I couldn't remember if that was the set where I got them done or not. My name was on there, so that must be the one where I got the actual cards done. least part of them. I did about half the set, I think, for that one. I think I was supposed to do 40, and I got 21 done. Rodney, I was about ready to just cheat and just start pouring the ink on the nib, but this marker feels really dry. I use it all the time. It's like my go-to red. Everybody like my nice paper plate setup. It's it was my as you can see, it's got some white on there. That's how I did my Roadkill Rampage pinup. I had to splatter some white on there. I did some use the sponge to kind of go across it. So I used the paper plate to throw down the gouache. Andre, I am not licking it. I have to check out the message there. I got a message from Keith Harris. Don't know if you're tuned in, Keith, but check that out in a bit. Andre wants me to use my teeth on pulling out the marker nibs. Andre's full of resources this morning. Danny is in the house. Recycle, reduce, reuse. Yes. Can't say I'm recycling the plate, but I am reusing it. It's become kind of a catch-all lately for anything that I think is going to make a mess in the studio. So I'll throw out a little plug, and maybe I can get an assist from producer A or Rodney. Tonight we're going to do a Friday night draw, and we're going to pay a little tribute to Chadwick Boseman by drawing some Black Panther sketches. And if the sketches sell, all the money's going to colon cancer research. We're going to make a donation. And you can hop over to our Facebook group, Thursday Night Throwdown / Friday Night Draw. Join the group and keep up with all the stuff that we're doing with the live streams if you haven't yet. Then we'll get a poll going. I've got to create the post yet for tonight for the stream. So if anybody, like Andre is great at throwing out these promos for our for what we should be doing here. I need some information for tonight's promo for Friday Night Draw there. But we're doing that. Again, we'll do the sketches. They'll be up for sale like normal, but the money's going to go to the cancer research this time around. And I think Andre had asked last night, and I missed it. I think the comment showed up like after the stream ended, but you'd asked if we were going to be doing auction or the way we normally sell them, and I believe we're just going to sell them like we normally would, and then we'll just donate the money to the cancer research place of our choosing or whatnot, and we'll post that information so it's all transparent and whatnot. And there we go. Thank you, one of the producers or whoever logged in and threw up the link. There's the Facebook group in the comments there on Facebook. Tina's heading to her computer. There we go. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Rodney, for the assist. Much appreciated. You know, I just refilled this marker. It feels like it still needs more. We started to say it, and I got sidetracked on talking about the other stuff with the live stream. But we'll need to get a poll going, get some votes for. Sounds like we're doing He-Man. I don't know if we're doing that just Thursday or Friday or Thursday and Friday. What our plan is yet, but you guys can go over and vote on which He-Man characters Rodney and I will be drawing. I know we got a whole list going last night. Everybody was rattling off so many names, so should have plenty to choose from. Once an intro. Give me 8 minutes. Andre's on it. I don't know, that pitch on the mud wrestling yesterday was like perfect. Louis. So Louis says, quite interesting how that red don't smear the black and damage it. Was the outline such dry for over a day? So a couple things. Yes, the black has had some time to dry, but basically I finished the inks yesterday and started going to color with the yellow and the skin color there. It's just trial and error over the years of trying markers, and basically the about, let's say, 95% of the time, if I'm using the Copic multi-liners, and there's like a couple other pens, like you can see this one kind of bled a little bit, but I think more so that's the pencil that was underneath. They don't tend to bleed. They you know, they were manufactured, I guess is the word I'm looking for, to be compatible and not you know, bleed one into the other. At least it seems that way, because I don't. If I'm using the Copic multi-liners and then go back in with Copic markers, I don't tend to get an issue. But if I switch to other brands of black pens, it does occasionally happen. So the inks were made to be compatible. It just kind of depends on, you know, what I use and how they cooperate. So, you know, it's just like I said, trial and error, finding that right combination of what works, what doesn't. I'll send you some stock footage of me mud wrestling Sean. Send to Andre for the promo. There we go. Danny says, Jody said Jello wrestling. We're going to turn into an entirely different stream here at some point. It's Andre had a good promo bit for us for duking it out to see who got to draw who for the who got to draw whom. I don't know how that should be phrased, but and that's how Rodney and I figure out which character we're drawing, is duke it out in the mud or the Jello, apparently. Rodney put those practice skills to use last night and took on Magic for the New Mutants sketch off battle. And I gotta go throw Cannonball over into the Thursday night throwdown, Friday night draw group. Cannonball still available. Rodney, as of last night, I know Magic was still available, so there we go. And then, like I said, tonight, Black Panther sketches. We're going to donate to colon cancer research. So head on over, tell your friends, share the video around. You know, tell everybody to come check it out. It's always more entertaining when we get the audience participation going. So get the word out as best as everybody can. It's always appreciated. I know Rodney now. Oh. Yeah, well, Indy's got a lot to talk about right now. Somebody apparently is walking the path. All right. So we got producer B in the house helping out with links to the videos. Much appreciated as always. Thank you for the assist. Kind of lost my whole train of thought there because the dog started barking. So last night, and again, I know we'll chat on and we'll talk about this tonight. But if anybody happened to catch it, like right after we streamed last night, Steph and I were looking at Facebook and happened to catch they released The Boys early last night. It's only 3 episodes. I did not get to dive into it in depth, but my understanding is that's basically all they were able to finish before quarantine started. But if anybody knows differently, feel free to correct me there. All right. Are we ready for this? Oh, gosh. Andre came up with something. I don't know. I'm waiting in anticipation here, Andre. I think everybody else is. Don't know if we can handle it. All right. Art. Join on in, comic art lovers. Here at the Friday night draw, we're slashing art sketch prices. Get your hands on our best selection of 30-minute challenge sketches. This is an original art blowout. We've got pencil sketches, ink sketches, colored sketches, sexy sketches, scary sketches, funny sketches, smelly sketches. We've got sketches for everyone. You want comic sketches? We've got them. If we don't got them, you don't want it. Come on over, art lovers, and join something. I don't know. It apparently split it up into 2 parts, and it didn't come through, or it's I got to go click on the see more thing on Facebook. That is awesome. It's almost like you must do that professionally. come on over, art lovers, and join the Friday night draw stream. If you find a better sketch deal anywhere else, buy it. Get them, Indy. I love it, dude. Have to do it in the Cheech Marin accent. Rodney says, wow, can I come? Sounds like a personal question. All right, and I'm being tagged in some posts, so thank you, producers, for doing all the hookups there. Marketing failed, take two. Have to say it in a Mexican bartender accent. I would like to not be canceled, so I'm going to skip that. And Tina says, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Definitely Dusk Till Dawn imagery going there. Remember to set up the stream. Yes. I will come up with something after this stream and set up tonight's stream. I will totally borrow from what I just saw posted on Facebook, and maybe I can borrow a little bit of Andre's promo there. Although tonight's stream's a little bit more somber. I don't know what the proper wording is there, but maybe we'll use that for the next one. All right, Steph is going to go teach. There we go. Andre sent me a link to a YouTube video. All right, so I think Flash is looking a little bit more like Wally here since the way I did the costume. So, what color are Wally's eyes? Looks like Wally's eyes are green. Oh, that one's blue. Okay, according to the DC fandom Wikipedia thing, they are green, so we're going green. Oh, and there's Rodney saying green. Thank you. Danny, appreciate that. All right. So I think, other than maybe I'll add a couple of white highlights, I think Flash is done. Go through and add a little bit of little speed lines here and some white. Kind of lost some of my marks. They blended in. All right. I think I'm gonna call flash. Well, hang on. Throw a couple of brighter white highlights in a couple of spots. All right. Now I think I'm gonna call him done. So there we go. There's Flash. So he's done. I'll take a picture and post that up everywhere. And again, I'll throw this side by side. Cannonball is available. Should anybody be interested, I'll post that up over in the group. Producers hooked me up with some links there in the comments. So if anybody hasn't drawn the Thursday night throwdown, Friday night draw group, head on over. You can join, keep up with all this craziness. So there we are. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks again to Tina, Rodney, and Steph for helping out with the links and everything. And come on over 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. We'll be on my Facebook page, Sean Forney Illustration. We'll be on Twitch at Sean Forney Art and YouTube. Just search Sean Forney Art on the YouTube. And you can watch us stream tonight. Like I said, we're going to do some Black Panther sketches. And we'll chat all other sorts of nerdy stuff. Highly doubt either one of us getting any time to watch The Boys before we go live, so we can at least talk about our hopes for watching it this weekend. All right, everybody, have a great rest of the day. Hopefully we will catch you tonight. Thanks so much, Andre. Thanks for the promo. I will totally be copying that for a future live stream. All right, everybody, have a great rest of the day. If we don't see you tonight, have a great weekend, and hopefully we'll catch you next week. Thanks so much.